What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be reacting to NHRA fire breathing monsters. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into here, but a couple of you requested that I react to this, so I'm looking forward to it. But before we do that, make sure you subscribe. Over half of you that watch my videos still aren't subscribed. Just hit the bell. It takes 2 seconds. And if you'd like to become a member of my channel and receive exclusive perks, then you can also do that by hitting the join button down below. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm getting myself into here, but I'm very excited. So let's just get into it. Right. It's very dramatic. I'm here for it.
I remember back when I was 4 or 5 years old, holding my dad's hand and watching the legends of the sports.
And it was just gladiators getting in these machines that were so unimaginable that made me want to go out and race.
It's insane on what we do is the intensity.
It's like being a manic depressant. It's just the highs of highs and the lows of lows.
Well, it's perfect for my attention span. It's 3.5 seconds of bad to the bone. I get to 4 seconds and I'm like, squirrel, parachutes, that's it.
I don't care what all these old macho race car drivers tell you what it's like. You are hanging on for your life. You're talking 4 to 5 G's like the space shuttle when it leaves the starting line.
Like being strapped to a rocket, you're getting over 320 miles an hour in just 4 seconds.
Wow.
It's music to my ears. Once I hear that starter spin over and hit the ignition switch, then it's time to roll.
Wow, the speed.
I get to go do a lot of other racing with some pretty cool race car drivers, some of the best in the world. They'll drive anything, but when you bring them out to a drag race, when you offer them to jump into a 10,000 horsepower funny car like I drive, they shake their head and they said, not a chance.
Whether on the starting line or in the stands, the ground shakes.
Cool.
It's that kind of horsepower that you're feeling. It's unbelievable. It's a runaway freight train.
To hear the sound
So
of those cars
no
in real life
you become or how
must be the most euphoric thing ever.
Slap you in the face and make you look stupid.
You got 20 different race teams out here, 20 different crews, 20 different crew chiefs, 20 different drivers, and yet we can come up with almost the same formula and go out on the racetrack and race within a thousandth of a second of each other at over 330 miles an hour.
330 miles an hour.
The first time I got in one of these cars, I was scared to death. I've, driven super comp cars, I've driven A-fuel cars, but this is a whole different monster.
When I hit the throttle,
There's a woman doing it as well.
jerked me in the seat. It shoved me
Fair
back,
play.
and it was a G-force. That thing
Things we
was
love to
front
see.
end, It was trucking.
We're giving the fans pit access to watching these monsters get built, watching them get raced, watching them get torn apart again by the best men and women in the world that work on cars.
Get me there now.
Ticket gets you right in here to the pit area. That's something that's really unique that this sport has to offer over any stick and ball sport, and certainly over any other motorsport.
Yeah.
I want to beat all of them. I even want to beat my own daughter, Courtney, my youngest. She's a real pain to me.
It's always extra
Love
gratifying
that.
to beat the ones that, are the best out here.
You're about to maybe make history. You're about to maybe time travel. You're maybe about to go out and explode an engine and catch fire.
Oh my god.
It wasn't until I was almost coasting to a stop that I could hear the safety guys pull up in the truck next to me yelling at me to pull the brake and stop the car. Thank God all the safety stuff worked, but heck of a way to end the night.
When you beat people that already created history, when you beat them, it
Oh
gives
my
you a little
God.
stripe on your belt because you're creating some history yourself. If you're beating the best, what does that make you?
I got chills.
Seeing that win light come on, knowing nobody can pass you in the points, it's over. You're the champion. It doesn't get any finer than that.
You're gifted with that moment, and that moment is huge when you got the right people behind you.
Everybody has to be together on that same page. When you get that perfect unison, that's when championship teams are born.
watching one, let alone driving it, that pure awesomeness. I don't know what else to say. It made me want to be a drag racer.
This is the extremest sport on the planet. We're the fastest sport in the world.
The sky's the limit, and I love where it's headed.
This is built for drag racing. Short, effective, and nasty.
There's NASCAR, there's IndyCar, there's F1, there's outlaw racing. I'm not taking anything away from them, but the real difference is drag racing. It's the ride of a lifetime. I always say it's better than sex, but how would I know at my age?
Like I said, I had no idea what I was getting myself into, but that looks very intriguing, interesting, got me excited. I'm loving watching all of these motorsports that you guys are requesting I react to. I'd love to know more about this one, about drag racing in general. So with that being said, if you have any other videos that you'd like me to react to, drop them in the comments. I'm working my way through everybody's suggestions at the moment. If you'd like to check out any of my other socials, they are all linked down below. And if you'd like to become a member on my channel and receive exclusive perks, then you can also do that by hitting the join button down below. But I hope you enjoyed today's reaction, and I will catch you next time for the next one. Bye!